Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian.
I'm Anakin.
And we are back with the penultimate for Young Justice Season 1. What happened last episode, Jacob?
Last episode was kind of a chill episode.
It kind of was, relatively compared to others. The last few. With freaking Wally having to deal with Vandal, with McGann turning into a White Martian and, vegetabling Simon.
White Martian's kind of demonic looking.
They are kind of scary. They are kind of scary. Yeah, I will give you that one.
A little shocking.
Then we got Artemis. First off, we had Connor find out he's related to Lex.
Let's not open that box yet.
Artemis is also related to Sportsmaster,
So those dear old hunts with Dad where she was like, oh yeah, my dad probably had me wanting to kill you, now adds a whole new light as to why that would be.
You are watching live coverage of the Justice
Clark
League
Kent look so much
induction of
younger?
its 5 newest members. Looks like the entire league has shown up to welcome the new blood. Everyone from Batman to Captain Marvel.
Marvel.
I'm glad they didn't kick Billy out. And I love the fact that there's a 10-year-old on the league.
There is?
How?
Way to keep a secret, genius.
There's that.
She's on the team now, right?
Gosh.
Green Arrow welcomes his former protege, Speedy, now known as Red Arrow, to this roster of heroes.
Way to go, Roy!
At last he has his wish.
The first of us to make it. No one will call him a sidekick anymore.
Wait, since when is being a sidekick a bad thing? You sidekicks were my inspiration.
Well, see, 6 months ago,
6 months ago, Jesus.
And whatever is in that containment case seems important to their plans.
We had a chance to grab it in New Orleans, but someone screwed up.
Approaching Cheshire's jet.
Oh,
Looks like there were no survivors.
Where are the bodies?
Here's one. And it is stunning.
I am flora, not fauna.
yeah.
I am
Still
foliage, not trees. What am I?
Your stupid rails.
Come on, you can get this. I am shrubbery, not grass. What am I? I
ambush.
Twerp.
The pylons!
working on it.
Last one. Better make it count.
One. You. Rematch. Uh-oh.
This time he's
This is a little
buffer.
different, yeah.
SB, you're flying!
Oh, it's out. It's up.
Oh, I just jumped a long way.
Wait, hold up.
Oh my gosh!
Hey.
Sister City.
Okay, fine, we're sisters. I don't actually want you dead.
And just like that, she's gone.
Oh,
Hey!
Bolos.
Boy Wonder.
Bam! Oh, jeez.
Gosh,
She doesn't seem like she's a tanky type.
No!
Is it always like this?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't hear the Pogons.
You hacked League systems, disobeyed protocol, and endangered your lives. And your initiative resulted in the capture of 3 escaped felons, proving Warden Strange runs Bel Rev as a cover for criminal activity. Well done. And then there's this.
We got a question the Superboy.
Your attack on Mammoth nearly got Artemis killed.
Superboy, I believe you used up the last of your shields. I have more. Meet me outside of Prisca.
Superboy?
There's something I need to do.
You're acting like a mole, bucko.
What do you mean?
A flattering notion, son, but we have many friends.
Yeah.
one of your friends now? No, my boy. One of yours.
Oh.
The hero thing wasn't working out. You get how it is. No trust. This is where I belong.
It's a fast-growing club.
What is happening? What is happening?
You promised.
You keep yours.
There's no team.
Good girl.
My boy, you're a terrible liar. Red Sun.
There's something I need to do. Something I need to tell you. Last month, on Thanksgiving, I went back to Cadmus. Found a few things out. When I was cloned, only half the DNA was Superman's. The other half was human. That's why I don't have, will never have, full Kryptonian powers.
You sure? Because you sure seem to have them today.
I've been using these.
Where did you get those?
From my human father, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor is your dad?
He summoned me to Santa Prisca.
Bring him along.
So this was a play? They're gonna try and beat the enemy from the inside out?
My mother is Huntress, an ex-con. Rest of my family aren't even ex. My dad's sportsmaster. And he's sending my sister, Cheshire, to fly me to Santa Prisca too.
That's why.
Yeah. I was so desperate to make sure none of you found out.
I knew. Hey, I'm a detective. But it never mattered. You aren't your family. You're one of us.
Megan, be a dear and take Artemis down.
So, who's next?
I am.
I swear I was kidding.
Queen Bee's been blackmailing me. She wants me in Santa Prisca too.
Connor?
Not moving at all.
I've known since we mind melded last September in Bialya.
But that was before we even became a couple. Why didn't you say anything?
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
My boy.
Everything's so awesome now in one episode. I just wrote that there is no team, and now we're here.
May not be much of a liar, but I fooled you. And I'm so proud. I taken Miss Martian clean Red Sun from your mind?
And confirmed Aqualad, Robin, and Kid Flash rescued me from Cadmus before you had time to install any other programming.
All true. Personally, I blame Dr. Desmond.
Ow.
Reinforcement time.
Hey, the rest of the team.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, boy.
In combat.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's the red Venom one. That's not his normal.
No, that's the regular stuff.
Oh, that's his regular stuff?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
that's
I
just
thought that
normal.
was the upgraded.
This skin will be breaking.
Neither you nor Queen Bee is going anywhere.
Young man, if you expect to detain me, contact my attorney.
Ow. Ow. Please stop. Brother.
Hey, Dad.
Tag in.
Dad, another congratulations.
Oh. Oh no. Not a great,
Ouchie, ouch.
Not a great first meeting with Dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta love an army of me.
Really hard at it.
Oh,
my boy.
You should really learn to channel that anger.
Alright, this whole rope shot put thing is kind of terrifying. Just saying.
What up?
Oh, see you, Pops.
Jade! Sorry, Dad. In this family, it's every girl for herself.
Jade!
Satisfaction.
Souvenir.
It is always like this.
Told ya.
Hey, disaster averted. Feeling the
Yes.
aster.
Agreed.
Feeling the aster.
This has been a good day.
So, are you ever joining the party? This biocircuitry is disturbingly sophisticated. I'll take that as a no.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
Oh my god! No, it's gonna be Vandal Savage.
Granted.
Just keep on.
Savage. A.
I was the mole?
Yes. Yes, you were.
Oh god. Look at him in this freaking basking.
There's no way. So the
Alright, so we'll watch the next one next week.
The guys. So the team has to face the entire Justice League.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the finale, boy.
Oh my god.
Jacob, this has been a season in the waiting.
That's not okay.
Ooh.
What?
I love it. I love it. I love it. The freaking just the build up of like, oh crap, things are going bad. Hey, we did it. We won. Things are bad.
I went from there is no team to this is wholesome to what?
And you wrote the last thing you wrote
I
was
literally couldn't write that.
I know the last thing you wrote was there is no team. You didn't have time to write this wholesome because things were happening. Oh, hey, we're spiking on that mic, man. Jacob, last episode, you best believe I'm focusing on the point where you joked saying, as Roy, I'm the mole.
I was kidding. I know. I was just kidding. I know.
People are gonna be eating that part
Oh my god! I was literally just like, haha, like,
yep, I know.
A little gap.
I knew exactly what you were doing, and I went with it. And I even looked at the camera.
I thought you just looked at the camera because, like, oh, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I know.
But, little did I know I was the
You
goon.
were the joke of the whole story all
I
along.
was the entire circus.
But he had no idea. He came out of that and he's like, wait, hold on. I'm the mole? Oh no. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The first thing was seeing that he placed it on Batman, and your face seeing that you lost it, and then seeing that he got the whole league.
When I saw all of them in drone, like glossy-eyed, just staring
formation?
off. Yeah. I was like, this isn't a party.
Well, it could be a league boring party, you know, as Captain Marvel stated.
A party for the light.
Well, dude, but then that reveal that he had no idea. How'd you feel about that one? How'd you feel about that one, Jake?
Roy didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm trying to figure out how Vandal Savage even pulled that off.
I don't know. I guess we'll never find out because we're never finishing this.
Fuck you.
Never finishing. We're done.
You. No
more. No more Injustice.
That'll be it for this episode. I have to get to this next episode so I don't fall asleep. We're doing it.
Like you're falling asleep. No. Give me this. Jacob, I know there are gonna be things you want to talk about, so we'll start. So we'll start off real quick. Then Captain Marvel's still on the team. So there's that. He's now part of Vandal Savage's team, but he's part of the team.
They can't kick a child out of the game.
He's not a child right now. Oh, you're talking about the league. Can't kick it. Yeah. They can if they choose to. Jacob, you're like... we're going to try to amp things down a little bit for the time being. It's going to be real difficult, but we'll try. But we do see that there are new members apart from Roy. There's Fate, who he joined the team now. They allowed him on. Adam, Icon, and Plastic Man. I don't think you really know either. Icon is actually someone I really didn't even know either. So, but
Icon, I don't really know.
I think he has similar abilities to Clark, the Superman, but not like the whole kit and caboodle and based off of something different. I think his is like based off of kinetic energy. I think. I don't know. I know Rocket's is his sidekick, his one sidekick. Her abilities are based off of kinetic energy, so like that shield thing.
Yeah.
When she uses it, if things hit it, it'll just kind of makes it stronger. It's very helpful. And she can fly, so that's helpful. But yeah, also, speaking of which, not only did we get new league members, we got new team members. Which she proved to be pretty helpful, to be honest. But I do like that they kind of sort of semi-showed her greenness as working with the group, instead of working with her hero mentor. Because when they first went to the crash site, she did great, honestly. She did pretty good. It's just like she got one up on which all of the members had happened to them before. But just like they were all kind of like dealing their thing, kind of on their game throughout that fight, and then she got kind of snuck up on in the back a little bit. And then our boy Connor.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
He just threw him away. He's like, I don't need this. I'm bigger than good. Well, he did at the end. But no, yeah, Connor ends up putting the freaking last one on, and kind of loses it.
That's a moment.
Yeah.
He in that one animated like frame, it reminded me straight of like Dragon Ball Super, like Goku or Vegeta losing it and just going at it.
Yeah, it did seem like an anime moment. Yeah, that was pretty, like, just kind of like, not from the start, like, when he catches him and flies up, first off, he just outed himself, because he was trying to hide, and then apply, he's like, I don't have any extra powers.
By the way, that guy, really tanky.
Yeah.
Because those punches were like, full strength at supersonic speeds.
Yeah, man. Yep. I mean, he's still compared to Superman, he's still weaker because his body's still not as strong. He has the powers to what he would be right now, to the fullest extent. Yeah. But he's which is still leagues ahead of what he is normally. Yeah. but yeah, luckily he's not Superman strength, because otherwise I think that guy'd be dead.
If Superman hit a guy 3,000 times in the chest.
There's a beautiful moment in the Justice League cartoon where he's facing against Darkseid, and most of the time Superman's always holding back when he's fighting people, and he's like, when the town has basically been
but isn't Darkseid like a god?
Yeah, but Superman's taking into consideration everybody and all the surroundings. Like, but the city had been evacuated. He's like, we have a rare moment here where I can let loose, and it's such a cool Superman moment. He's just like walking towards Darkseid, and it's just like saying this line. He's like, we have a rare opportunity here where I can let loose, and just it's such a cool moment. Anyway, sorry. But no, yeah. Before that, we kind of lit up to.
I'll touch on that here in a minute.
What's up?
So my friend Annie, I go over there to her place and hang out with her every now and then. Mm-hmm. But she likes watching death battles. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did a Darkseid versus
Thanos.
Was it Thanos?
I don't know. I'm assuming. That's usually what people talk about a lot.
I think it was It was Thanos, but he had like the Infinity Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming the Darkseid had like the anti-life sequence.
Yeah, well, that was the first experience that I've had with the Darkseid, was watching the death battle, and I was like, So this guy is that strong as just a shadow. Like, it's not even...
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, sorry, off topic. One of your favorite smaller villains showed up as Riddler.
I love the super, like, intellectual villains.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's funny though. Like, he is intellectual. He's not one of the biggest, the worst ones. Just because, like,
I don't know. This Riddler to me seems a little like kiddish, like more immature.
The Riddler mainly is kiddish because he looks down on everybody so much on their intellect that he's just
condescending all the time.
He just holds himself above everybody because of that, and he's like, well, there's no way you could outsmart him here. Even Batman, he's always just like, there's no way you're cheating. You're cheating. There's no way you're smart. You've been able to think this out. Break my riddle, whatever. Or break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's freaking. When he was saying the lines like, what, I am floral, not fawn, or whatever he said, and Robin's just done with him. He's like, ambush.
Yeah.
It's like, God dang. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're doing this right now. But we also see throughout this whole episode, honestly, not all at once, but Jade or Cheshire seeing how she actually feels about Artemis. She doesn't want to kill her. She's like, okay, fine, yeah, I don't want you dead. All right, but I have a job.
Yeah.
But it's like she really hates her dad. They both just hate him so much, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. Bye. I'm out. Skis. It's everyone for themselves.
Now they have him captured.
Yeah, they have quite a few of the kind of smaller, kind of smaller. Well, yeah. It's just, let's see. It's Sportsmaster. They didn't really catch much of because Sportsmaster isn't necessarily one of the lights. He's working for them, like Riddler. Hugo Strange.
The League of Shadows is just like a
no. I'm just saying no. The League of Shadows are shadow assassin organization. They're spread out and they have.
Well, I just meant small time, as in like they're less than the light. Like the light's like.
Yeah, in a way.
Ridiculous.
In a way, kind of. They are. They're not as grandiose as this one's been made to be because of the fact that Vandal's much older than the light and the shadow.
The light is older than the shadow.
Anyway. No, yeah. So they're the only ones. Both basically two of the light members escaped because it was light. Queen Bee and Lex Luthor escaped.
Yep.
By the end of that, what was it?
I don't know if Queen Bee was just talking.
It was because McGann was connecting them with their.
Well, no. I don't know if she was just being her obnoxious, like flirtatious self as these evil women tend to be, but she called Lex Luthor honey. I don't know if they're actually together.
No, they're not. That's just regular. That's just like it's not always that's not a. It probably could be a flirtatious element for her, but they don't. That's not always. They're both, that's just kind of like, oh honey, it's fine.
They're
kind
both
of a thing.
Really manipulative and smart.
Also,
people,
I don't know if you remember, but Queen Bee has the ability to control people.
Oh yeah.
To like sway them essentially, like men mainly, but she can do it to some women. I think it helps if the women are lesbian or bi or whatever.
Yeah.
Affectionate
towards the same sex.
I was say infatuated. That's what I was trying to say. Infatuated by her.
Yeah.
That kind of lends to that. But yeah, she got knocked out. But Lex is like, Lex and her kind of escaped though because of Mercy. God. I hate him, but he's so freaking awesome.
Talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, look, you smug prick. But yeah, I love the element where they're first off when they get back to the base and Batman's just like, let me get this straight, you guys hacked everything, just threw protocol out the window. And exposed Hugo Strange as someone worked for the light and he was dirty, and then you put these people away. Good job. It's like, nice. But also, like, even Caller's, the team were just like, you guys realize that was set up, though. Something happened there.
Yeah.
Like, this was the plane crash thing, and Connor was still kind of writing that after effect of dealing with the patch in the first place, and he kind of like when Calder's like, something happened with you over there, your behavior almost got Artemis killed, and Connor's just like, pulls away from me. He's like, "Don't touch me, boy." And I love that he gets a call from Lex, and it cuts to, or he goes saying like, there's something I have to do, and it cuts, and I love that just because I was waiting to see you.
I was so done with like, okay, the entire team is falling apart. That's when I wrote there is no team.
I know what happened. I heard
like,
you say
none of this isn't real. This is all just bad.
Yep, it was great. Like everybody's like one after the other. It's like these three that have been targeted are now.
I didn't say this last episode, but last episode I wrote this team is fucked on another level.
What do you mean?
So it keeps getting piled on more.
But what actually happened is like, hey,
it's really
we're just gonna honestly
Everyone
make you
came
feel like
out.
crap. I love one of my favorites. Oh, okay, I think I'll say my second favorite was Artemis coming clean about her family being criminals and her dad being sportsmaster, and why like that's why you did what you did.
Wally was like, I knew you weren't evil.
Well, he didn't. They never thought she was evil. She was just like, you screwed us up. That was what you did. But now he knows why she did it.
Yeah.
Like that was some real
there was some
difficult.
justification.
Yeah, there was a difficult point. Well,
and
I wouldn't say justification.
Well,
it's understandable why she did it. It's understandable. It doesn't justify
justification of his faith. In her.
That's what you meant. My bad. Yeah, let you finish. My bad. But my favorite, personally, is the McGann one. Just because one, okay, I'm going back and forth. First,
McGann is your favorite character on the team.
Well,
so.
hold on. I love the Artemis thing because of one, that happening, and then Robin's like, yeah, I knew, that's fine. I'm a detective, but it doesn't matter. You belong here. You're with us. But the reasoning my favorite was McGann is because Connor knew.
Yeah, Connor knew
for a
before.
long time. He knew during the Bayalia episode whenever she brought his memories back because their mind melded. Their minds melded at that point. He knew it that, and they weren't even together. And then knowing what she was, or like what she actually was, that she was a white Martian, he's still, after that, days or weeks or however long after that, decided, yeah, let's be together. He didn't care. And I love that he didn't say anything. He's like, I figured you'd tell me when you were ready. That's why it's my favorite. It's just because of that. The fact that Connor is such a good, freaking awesome, kind-hearted dude. He's just like, I don't care. I still love you. It doesn't change anything.
It's like, I am literally a test tube baby.
Well, yes, but
what more could you say to me right now?
Yeah, but I think it's more so he doesn't really care what she looks like. It's literally because I think also he knows that she's a Martian, that she can change her appearance at a will. He doesn't really care what she looks like. It's who she's been and how she's treated him, and not like a monster. Is why he is infatuated or has such strong feelings for her. But the thing is, it's McGann on our it's hard for me to pick a favorite character. My favorite character is actually kind of Robin. It's not. I wouldn't say it's hard because mine's Robin just because I have a long lasting connection with that character. McGann is, I don't know. McGann and Artemis are pretty close. It's hard to pick. It's just because they both have such compelling different stories. And McGann is such an innocent, off the bat naive, and she thinks the best of people for the most part. You know, for some people like Simon and stuff, she probably wouldn't. But it's just like it's hard to pick a favorite between those two. So I don't really pick a favorite between those two. It's just the way that Connor reacted to her story was kind of what got me. But they did take out the light. And at the very end, of course, I love that ended with freaking Roy coming behind Batman. And just, even at the end, whenever Roy's like, I'll take that as a no, he's just kind of laughing it off and just places his hand. You don't even realize until he takes his hand away. That's when you notice. You're like, and you were like trying to escape. You were like turning away, trying to get out the door.
Like he snuck up on Batman with something.
Well, Batman had no reason to question him this whole time because Roy has no clue, so there's nothing that seems suspicious. So yeah, it was pretty great. Yeah, so now Vandal Savage is on the base,
on the
space.
watchtower.
The watchtower. Thank you. I can remember it. Yeah. He's on the watchtower, looking over the world. He's just like
with the entire Justice League at his disposal. Hey,
Roy's alone.
Not the entire Justice League. There was only like a handful of people there.
No, there was all. Go back.
It was like 20.
That's the whole league right now at this point. So that being said, Roy is on his own.
Wait, no. I think the one catch. Theory crafting time.
Okay, go on.
One saving grace here. Dr. Fate.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure, that's possible. Yeah.
If the helmet did get tampered with, it's not the same organism anymore.
I will say, do you know what the little things were? Those little chip things?
I put Alien Patrick.
Yes. Patrick is what?
Starfish.
The little thing with that starfish thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember who was working on that thing?
Clarion?
Guys, that's it for this week's episode of Young Justice. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for the finale next week's episode,
theory craft is already
subscribe.
false.
If you want to see it early, click Patreon. You can check it out there.